I guess it's time to tell the truth. I've been ripping everyone off by using spruce sap instead of maple syrup. At least that's what the claim is. The problem is we don't use spruce sap as a sweetener. Anyone that's chewed spruce knows it's not sweet, and anyone that's bothered to read the ingredients on our site, in our booklet, or watch my videos knows we use it as an ingredient for our natural gum base. It makes the gum chewy, and we use it instead of the synthetic plastic and rubber big gum brands use. It also adds a nice piney woodsy taste to the gum that I personally love more than the added mint or cinnamon. Well, what about the price? Well, that can be explained too. I pay $500 per pound for filtered spruce and $250 for raw. This is raw, and this isn't even spruce sap. It clearly says pine rosin. Pine rosin's not the same product, it's not even from the same plant, and it's definitely not something you want to chew. I know this because I use it for soldering wires. Okay, but what about the benefits? Surely those are fake. Nope, the early Native Americans were right. Spruce sap was chewed for its teeth cleaning and gum soothing properties, but to understand why you need to go deeper than typing in spruce sap facts into Google. Spruce is filled with polyphenols and compounds like abiotic acid, which have numerous studies citing antibacterial properties and reducing plaque formation.
But Nate, what about the chicle? You can buy it cheaper from China.
I have several issues with this statement, but most importantly, no you can't. Chicle has historically come from Central America. The site shown here does not have natural chicle. This is actually a chemical company that specializes in synthetic rubbers and additives. And even if it did, does this look like a site that you want to buy food ingredients from? Okay, but what about the mastic? I saw the proof. It can be bought for cheap. This might be the only real mastic sap listing on the site, and it's still $500. But more importantly, this has to be the lowest quality mastic I have ever seen. All it takes is one article on the history of mastic to learn that mastic tears, which is the product that we use, is a geospecific sap. It only comes from Greece, and in fact, almost all of it's grown in a tiny island called Chios. This is the only place to get pure white and beautiful mastic in bulk, period. Listen, all jokes aside, I get that the gum's more expensive than most store-bought gum, and I get that it's not for everyone, but the idea that I should focus on finding the cheapest alternatives instead of the highest quality ingredients is why our food system is so screwed up in the first place, and I refuse to be a part of that.